And now, Nick's Spaceship Adventure. Written and illustrated by Elliot Smith. Nick was always dreaming and imagining what he wanted to be when he grew up. Some of his favorite ideas were a pirate, a cowboy, a zookeeper, and a space explorer. He knew he loved spaceships, so that helped him make his decision. Can you guess what he chose? A space explorer. Nick wanted to be a space explorer because he loved the idea of traveling around the universe and discovering new worlds. He did not want to wait until he was older to go to space. He wanted to go right away. There was something stopping him, though. Nick did not have a spaceship. Do you know what he decided to do? Build his own spaceship. Nick looked through some of his space magazines and found some ideas. But all those spaceships were too hard to make. So he decided to create his own spaceship design. First, Nick went to the garage. Can you guess what he found? He found paper, glue, a cardboard box, tape, and a bunch of other supplies. He tossed all the supplies in a basket and carried the basket up the stairs to his room. Once Nick got to his room, he shut the door and dumped the supplies on his floor. Before he started building, he realized that he had no plans. What do you think he did next? He sat down on his bed and began imagining what his new spaceship plans should look like. Nick began to feel sleepy, but he was so focused on his new project that he kept working. When he closed his eyes to imagine how he should finish his design, he drifted off to sleep. While he was sleeping, he began dreaming. In his dream, Nick was on his floor and about to begin building his spaceship. He began taping the boxes together and figuring out where to attach the parts. Nick added holes, wings, pipes, and many other parts he thought would make a great spaceship. After many hours of work, his new spaceship was ready to shoot away into outer space. 3, 2, 1, blast off! He lifted off and went zipping around the world, then far out into the big, wide universe. After exploring to his heart's content, he began heading back towards Earth. He began falling down, down, down. Nick was falling faster and faster, and the Earth was getting closer by the second. Just before he reached the ground, his dream ended, and he woke up. Nick realized that he was in his bed with the plans in front of him. He had fallen asleep while drawing the plans for his spaceship. Can you guess what he decided to do next? Use his plans to really build his spaceship this time. What should Nick's next great adventure be? Contact the author through email at author.elliotsmith@gmail.com.